everyone, I'm Kelly. Welcome back into the channel. Today we are doing another episode of Mass Effect 2. For those of you that have been following our journey, you know what day today is. Today is the day, the tank is clean. We are doing the IFF Reaper mission. I am nervous, I'm excited, I'm scared, my stomach hurts. We do have 2 side quests that I picked up when I was doing a bunch of mining last episode. We have all of the upgrades that we could ever ask for. Our ship is fully stocked. We have all of the armor upgrades, heavy weave, all gun damage. I have upgraded pretty much everything completely. So I think we are finally ready to hop into the IFF mission, but I know that we do still have 2 side quests to get through, and I was gonna wait until after the IFF mission to do it, but I'm nervous that I won't be able to do them afterwards because we do have another member of the team to onboard. There is another missing slot that I am very interested to see who it could be. Thank you guys so much for not spoiling it in the comment section. I have no idea who this last member could be. I have a feeling, and I'm probably wrong because every one of my theories so far, besides like 1 or 2, has been wrong, but I feel like we're gonna get a blast from the past, and maybe Ashley's gonna walk through the doors and be like, hey, take my hand, I want to be with you in the end, and I want to go through the mass relay with you. But I feel like she kind of hates us, so maybe it could be Rex. Like maybe he will come off of his throne for a little bit and take the seat next to us and grab his gun, and it'll be like the old days. I feel like that would be really cool. We're just gonna pop right in, do the 2 side quests, and then from there on we're gonna do the IFF mission. Honestly, my stomach feels so like bubbly. I keep getting like random goosebumps thinking about proceeding with the story and figuring out what is gonna happen next. I can't contain my excitement anymore. So without further ado, let's go. Let's start with the blood pack base one, just because it's first on the list. No special reason. I can't actually remember what happened. Intel points towards a blood pack base on planet Zeta Ban. Zaeed system, the Shrike Abyssal. The base could be a weapons manufacturing facility. Could be. Okay, so they've set up a base there. We gotta go neutralize it. Zaeed system, Shrike Abyssal, Zeta Ban. Okay. Let's go stop these blood packs. Okay, so we're in Zeta Ban. Anomaly detected. Scans show a crude base established on the planet's surface. Communications match known blood pack mercenaries, blah, blah, blah. Protocols. Numerous life signs matching Vorcha genealogy detected. The base's material resources match our data on weapons manufacturing components. So I guess we're just stopping like a weapons manufacturing company. Plus, for those of you that were wondering if Zaeed actually is loyal to us, he is loyal to us, which is very surprising considering how the mission went. I think if we didn't have 100% Paragon, we would not have won his loyalty over. Because I just couldn't kill the warehouse full of people. I understand from Zaeed's standpoint, taking a step back now, why he was so adamant. I mean, he's been searching for the guy for 20 years. He was in business with the guy. He tried to shoot him in the head. Then after 20 years, he finally figures out a way to get to him, and we blow it for him. So looking back on Zaeed's mission, should I have put a blowtorch towards him? Maybe not. Should I have been so mad at him? Maybe not. But I think that I reacted the way that I did because I was so taken back by the way that he reacted to Shepard, his disrespecting nature, and wanting to just kill a whole group of people. I think it would have been different if he would have told me, hey, Shepard, I respect the heck out of you, but it's been 20 years. I want to get this guy, and I'm really sorry about the people, but this is more important to me. If he would have approached it that way versus like those crazy eyes, like, F the people, I'm gonna kill them, like it doesn't matter, their lives don't matter, we need to go get him. I kind of was like, whoa, wait a second, this sounds really bad. And you guys made a really good point in the comment section, which is one of the reasons why I've been loving this playthrough so much. And I know a lot of you didn't have the ability to have this during your very first playthrough because you weren't probably recording yourself playing it. But one of the things that I really, really enjoy about playing Mass Effect on YouTube with you all is that you guys are able to voice your opinions, and it opens my mind up to everything. And I just think that it's been really awesome that we're growing and we're learning together, and we all have different opinions, but that's what makes this game so amazing. That even on my first playthrough, there are things that I regret that I've done for my crew. There are things that I regret making a decision on, and now we have to deal with the consequences of all of that. And we have to see how it's going to roll out in the end of this game and going into Mass Effect 3. I think that it's something that makes this game so beautiful, is that I can look at Zaeed and get mad at him and pissed off, and then when I read through your guys' comments, you're like, I rarely ever save the people in the fire building, because Zaeed has been working really hard at this. And I think it's really cool that not everything is so black and white in this game. It's actually rarely black and white. And we all make different decisions based on how we view our Ira's personality. And even though some of you guys might view this game as like, oh, it's an RPG, I'm just gonna pew pew, I'm gonna do 100% Renegade, I'm gonna do 100% Paragon, that's how I'm gonna play. You don't necessarily ever play that way. You're still making strategic decisions based on how you envision your Shepard's personality to be. And I think that's just what makes this game like super, super amazing. But I'm gonna get off my soapbox so we can start with this. I just wanted to kind of clear the air. I forgot to touch on it in the intro. I think it's just because I'm so excited about the IFF mission today. But I thought it was really important to talk about Zaeed's mission because there were a lot of emotions in that episode. And I just feel like he deserved me to talk about him a little bit further. So thank you guys for the comments. I think that reading through them is probably one of my favorite parts of this playthrough. Connecting with you guys in the community, growing with you all, learning the lore together. And there's been some missions where I have been very confused about, and you guys have helped me kind of think about it in a different light. And it's just, I have just been enjoying this playthrough so much. It's hard to explain in words how emotionally invested I have been in this game, and it's really cool to see you all out there right along with me. It warms my heart a lot, so I just felt like I had to say that. But I think we're gonna bring Samara because we are dealing with a group of people that she would probably like to also take care of. So let's go ahead and take Samara, and let's take Thane.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Okay. So they're definitely gonna know we're here. No sneaky infiltrations. I also think it's really funny how this thing doesn't have any landing gear. It just kind of like lands. I don't think it has any sort of landing mechanism. It just kind of crashes into the earth. I think I say that everywhere. They're very good at setting the ambiance in areas. The data pad. Hollis? I'm sending back 2 of the Vorcha you sent me so that you can see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. These piss-poor shots are more likely to blast the broadside of one of your generators than hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some assistance. Salamule. So, we don't really have to worry about combat out here. They're all terrible shots. Nothing over here. Ooh, that scared me. That actually startled me. Let's go. There's one more down there. Tango down. It's just such a like mazy area. I feel like they could be hiding anywhere. Some of the Vorcha have gone missing. I need more if you expect us to get this work done on schedule. I don't care how you get them. Ask Garm for his extras. He has to have some cast-offs that are good enough for mining duty. Mining duty. I guess for materials for the gun. Okay, there's a med kit. That's a tree.
All right.
One falls.
This will occupy them. One less to wood.
Come on, peek out. There's one more up there. He's dead. Is that one dead? No, he's still alive. He's dead now. I'm not good at aiming my powers. I gotta warm up today. Good thing we're doing some like side quests first. Jeez. I can't have this kind of aim going into the Reapers area. Gonna die. Gonna die. Oh, he's mad. He's so mad. Get him! Get him!
Come out and fight!
God, that was so messy. Alright.
I'd like to examine this further.
What? What do you want to examine? This? The containment cell? What is it? Maybe if we blow up the containment cells? Watch out, Thane.
Agreed.
As I must.
Ooh, okay. One more.
We should get out of here.
Oh boy. Yeah, we should definitely get out. Holy.
This might be useful.
Oh, okay, that was the end of the mission. Say that you're not used to side quests without saying it. I guess I just didn't realize that we just needed to blow it up. That was pretty easy. Demolish blood pack weapons, production facility, decimated blood pack forges soldiers. Nice. So we got some XP, some more heavy weapon ammo, credits, and palladium. Nice. Very easy. Very quick. All right, so we're off to the next one. It is the wrecked merchant freighter. Scans indicate the presence of a wrecked merchant freighter on planet Ninth, a Mun system Eagle Nebula. Movement was detected on the planet's surface, but no signs of organic life. I thought that when I read, maybe it's when we go to the planet, but I thought it said that there was signs of like movement or something. All right, Ninth. Surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter. Configuration unknown. Damage to ship catastrophic. Yeah, detecting movement, but no signs of organic life. Okay. It sounds strange. Let's go ahead and just bring... Actually, let's change it up so that everyone kind of has a chance to come out with us. Let's take Kasumi and Morden. Why is it swirling around like that?
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
Shuttle VI. I don't think I've ever heard the shuttle talk to me before, except for when we were first learning to drive it on that one DLC. What is happening over here? Is that a dead body? System status report. Authorization, Captain Krat. Engineering status compromised. Catastrophic damage to primary and secondary cores. Element 0 exposure levels critical. Fuel leaks throughout the engineering deck. Navigation status critical. Manual control of navigation impossible. VI control locked out by executive command. Authorization Krat. VI control locked out. Why? Sensor status compromised. Short range sensors offline. Unsafe planetary proximity detected at 0700 hours. Life support compromised. Life support returning to safe levels. VI control locked out by Executive Commander Krat. Shield status normal. Shields holding out 100% integrity. No shield breaches detected. So it was an inside problem. If the shields weren't breached at all, it couldn't be like debris or something else happening to make it crash. It had to be like an internal issue. VI network compromised, combating potential contagion. VI control of critical systems locked out by executive command. Authorization Krat. Communication status compromised. Damage to communications array critical. Activating distress beacon. So something had to have happened within, whether it was like a takeover or Krat had something to do with it.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
I'm sketched out. I don't like this bell chiming. It's like making my anxiety increase. I'm scared. Shipping manifest. Reflective mech armor. 14 crates of reflective mech armor. Source, Jirahe Station. Destination, ERCS facility. 180 Loki mechs. That's a lot of mechs. Experimental Mechanics Division, ERC facility. 1 YMIR mech. Source, Han Kadar Experimental Mechanics Division. Experimental? What is a YMIR? Have we fought one of those before? Is that like the chonky one? The dinging's getting louder.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location.
What?
Recommend immediate extraction.
Trenton, I've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Oh no. No, I have the flamethrower. That's not gonna help. Oh boy. like creeped out right now. There's a lot of noises happening. The mechs apparently went rogue. But why? Why would they go rogue?
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90% for evacuation.
I guess we just gotta get the heck out of here. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's put his incendiary on here. Cryo. Overload. Flashbang. Okay.
Should do the trick.
So, do we just have to like get back to our ship? That Loki mech wasn't giving up.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Rerouting power. Critical system damage.
They're everywhere. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Deploying incineration tech.
You make sure I'm not coming from this side. Doesn't look like it.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
I'm waiting for the big chonky one to come out. I know it's coming.
Lost shields.
Requesting assistance.
There it is. All right, let's get some ammo.
Going silent.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed
All right,
to
this
shuttle
one's got to go. Did he die? Why did you go out there? It was not clear.
Sandstorm activity has
Morden, you need to take cover. 40%? Okay, so we gotta hurry. There we go. He's dead. Oh, he's gonna blow. Mushroom cloud! Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Captain, short-range sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
There's so much happening. All right, here we go. Pretty sure we grabbed everything. It's so disorienting.
Situation suggests retreat advisable.
So was it mission successful? Yeah, I guess because we deactivated the distress beacon. Okay. So why would the mechs just randomly turn on and take over? I guess maybe the captain did it? It said that the captain had authorization on like everything. Maybe the captain, but why? I don't understand that one. Maybe I think I missed a couple lore pieces. There was one data pad by the ship that I couldn't hear because the guy was like, the sandstorm is coming. You have to retreat now. And then the mech started coming and yeah, I just didn't hear what that one said. I was going to tap it again, but we were in the middle of combat. And there was another one on the, like, going towards the ship, the left side, that had said some stuff. But once again, that sandstorm VI kicked off and I didn't hear anything about what it was. So I'm guessing that the captain had something to do with it. It's hard to believe that like mechs would just randomly go rogue.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I have. MSV Corsica, last known docking coordinates. It's from Edie. Information acquired. Location coordinates. Urahe Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms that the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Urahe Station in the Strabo System. Possibility exists that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard Urahe Station. Interesting. So, can we go check that out? Investigate the abandoned station. Okay, so this one like branches off into multiple. Oh, this is oh no. Whoa. Everyone's murdered. Escape Urahe Station? We just got here. What? Escape? Can't we just leave? I know there's a lot of dead people here, but this is really cool. I think it's so cool that we can see our Normandy just kind of like hovering outside in space, and like I don't know, I just feel like I am like on board another space station right now. This is really cool. Dr. Godwin, at my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems, save critical life support in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. The VI? This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Tailson. What the heck? How could a VI do this?
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
But I want to figure out what happened here.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Okay. What is this? Hub area power. Power outage detected in the station. Mainframe is locked down for security purposes. Okay. So we can't open the door without... Yeah, locked by station VI. Dr. Godwin, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment is infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is just to do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat. This is crazy. So the VI just went rogue. Living quarters? But how can it just like shoot all of these people? I don't understand what... Attention all dock personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts from Han Kadar facility on Capek. Make sure the VI knows to accept the docking request from the freighter MSV Corsica. So it probably hacked onto the system and like the virus spread. So then, like, it turned on the mechs in the Corsica or whatever. That was the ship name that we went on previously, right? And it killed everyone because it thought that it was a virus.
Living area power restored.
But
The
how
living
did...
area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation.
What?
1 door enabled. 3 doors enabled. 2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
I don't know how I just did that, but I guess that's what you're supposed to do. It's not lighting up anymore, so I guess that's a good thing. So I guess when the mechs got here, it like the VI checked it in and then turned the mechs on to get rid of the virus that it thinks it was in here. Oh, that's terrible. So that explains why the bullets and stuff. So it's like a VI can't hold a gun. Like, how did that happen? But that actually makes a lot of sense. These people didn't have much money. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, we've already gone in there. Can we look at everything in here? Yeah, the PDA, kitchen area.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
Alright, let's go to engineering. What's on the other side? Research? Okay. Whoa.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Oh, geez. Alright. So we gotta be careful of these. Headings. I'm positive that the trouble with our VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Kelson is looking into the VI itself. Ah, so the Corsica brought the virus. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship. So then where did the ship come from? Interesting. Okay. Nothing else is over here, right? Okay. Oh no! Oh! Oh boy! Oh! Wow, that plasma hurts! That plasma is spicy! Okay. So I wonder if I have to go... Yeah, I think I have to go back to the right again first. To get these lockers. There we go. Morden. Alright, so we gotta be extra careful. We gotta just move slower. Oh.
My shields are down.
Okay, okay, okay.
Indeed.
Okay, okay. Gosh, there's no safe place. Alright, so that one's just always on, I think. So let's stay on this side of the wall. Where's my crew? Oh, they died? Okay, let's go ahead and revive our crew.
Simple enough. You got it.
Where is Kasumi? There she is. Okay.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses.
Alright, let's restore power.
Maintenance area power restored.
Alright, there we go. So all the things should be turned off, right? So strange. Okay. So engineering's good. But that didn't like open a door in here or anything, right? No. The music on this ship is way too calming for what just happened. There's some stuff going on here. All right, last place, the research lab. Okay, there's the power. I just want to look in here real quick before I turn it on. Okay.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2.
Alright, so these are our computers.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Ah, I see. Alright, so let's reflect off there.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been
there we go.
unlocked.
Okay.
All
Okay.
personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
So now we should be able to access the hub.
Area power restored.
Yeah. Okay.
Central mainframe access granted.
There we
Docked
go.
vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
Okay. Let's shut it down. It's obviously got
Intruder detected.
issues.
You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
I kind of feel bad for the VI. It thought that it was doing the right thing. That's crazy. A VI gone rogue and it murders everybody on board. Gosh. Do you imagine being on board there? Just another routine mission and your VI just loses it and you are annihilated by mechs? That's crazy. So I wonder where this ship even came from. It obviously had some sort of bug on it, and then the bug got transferred to the station, and then the station got annihilated, and then the ship went down. It got like bombarded from within. Interesting. That was a cool side mission. Very cool.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. The source of the VI virus detected. Oh, look, we get to actually trace back to the source. Planet information, Capic. Haskins system, Titan Nebula. Data from the quarantined VI at Rahe Station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is a Han Kedar facility on the planet Capic. Coordinates have been downloaded into the galaxy map. That was the place that was doing like the experimental mech, right? Shut down the production line. Okay.
Something on our sensors.
Okay, surface scan detects mech production facility matching the registration parameters of the Hane Kedar Corporation. Facility reports emergency lockdown at this location. No kidding, I wonder why. Hazard scans show a large number of virus-infected mechs quarantined within the facility. Deactivation of the primary production line controls should disrupt the creation of additional infected mechs. Crazy. Okay, let's finish it off with Morden and Kasumi, because we've been rolling with them. Go stop this crazy infected mech production. I wonder how this even happens. Like, I guess just a virus gets uploaded into the software and then it just annihilates an entire production facility, and you think you're getting a friendly, helpful mech, and really it's a murdering machine. Hello?
Here they come. Mech incoming.
Okay. Oh no. Everyone's dead here. What's this? Medkit. Attention, OPU recall notice. Our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall on the obedience processor, which has been found to cause systemic breakdown of associated components. We have begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue use. Just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica after you expressed concern. I checked the logs, and indeed, the mechs and parts they picked up contain the recalls. So that's what it was. Dang, we know the Corsica was headed for Arahe Station in the Strabo system, but we can't seem to connect to them. I hope they're okay, but I don't think that they are. Dr. Telesarin, I'm getting reports of mechs coming off production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. We are containing this the best we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Rochelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Dang. Dr. Rochelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside with the Oh man, this does not affect your orders. It's been an honor to work with you. They sacrifice themselves to save... That's so sad. Oh my god. The mechs are coming! The mechs are coming! What was that? Was it just like self-destructing like they said? Jeez. Is that marijuana? Oh, it's a plant. It's a plant. Okay. Can we touch this? No. Let me see what's over here real quick before we proceed. I guess we can't go that way. It was just a self-destructing mech. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Dr. Telesarin located? Chief, I've located the Asari Dr. Telerasin in the production line access corridor. We've set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. Officer Gamble. I've secured Dr. Telesarin. I'm headed to the warehouse to access production line control room. In the warehouse, pretty sure it's empty. Can see the control room above the storage area. I might need a few minutes. I'm pretty sure I can get that main production line shut down. I did see a mech being transported. I see several big mechs. Maybe we should have brought the cane.
Now you see me.
Now you don't. Kasumi is cool. I wish that she had more dialogue. Sorry, Morden.
Just looking.
Oh, my shield.
Wait, I was standing in...
Dang, rogue Max. No, I missed.
Engage, ma'am. You see that?
Yeah, that thing seems real bad.
Now you see me.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think it's ever gonna end. Alright, nice. Finally. Alright, so let's get in this door. I feel like I was was fighting those mechs for so long. Goodness. They were just like wouldn't stop. It was constant. Every turn it was just like 20 mechs coming at me. I'm scared to see where the big chonkers mechs are. I mean, I know where they are, but I'm scared that we're gonna have to fight them for sure, right? Unless we just shut down production line completely. But the leftover mechs will still have that problem. That like software, whatever the piece part that was put into them. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, good. It is shutting them down. Nice. Woo. Oh, they're self-destructing. Nice. Gosh, that was crazy. There were so many mechs. We were down there fighting for days. I guess this is good like target practice for the IFF mission, because now we can go do the IFF, but we got all of our like target practice on all of those mechs. There were so many. They just would not stop coming. It is finally the time to do the next main mission, and I am so excited. I'm also like, my stomach hurts a little bit, but I think it's ready. It's time now. The collector ship yielded 2 key pieces of information. First, the collectors are actually the ancient Protheans, indoctrinated and mutated into servants of the Reapers. Second, the Omega-4 relay leads to the galactic core. The intense gravitational fields of the galactic core make any jump through the Omega-4 relay a death sentence, unless a Reaper identity friend or foe device can be found to give the Normandy a chance to navigate the field safely. So now we have to go to the brown dwarf. How do you say this? Is the M silent? Nemo sign? Yeah, the M has to be silent. In the Thorn system to recover the Reaper IFF. All right, here we go, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. The IFF mission. Okay, Thorn system. Actually, I'm gonna grab some fuel first. I can't remember if I fueled up. Oh, I did. Okay. We've got the fuel. I'm ready. Okay, here it is. Look at that thing. Dang. Derelict Reaper. Orbiting Nemosin is a 2-kilometer long ship. Dang, with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It's giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star. But the massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. I don't think it died if it's giving off any sort of weak signal. Like, weak power is still power. Like, it's still showing a power signal, even though it is in localized areas. Or it could just be like, I hate to make this analogy, but like when you cut fresh meat and it still continues to like move, and like the muscle memory kind of like kicks in and blood's still going through the blood veins and it has that like reaction. That could be it too. We're about to find out though. So I have been up in the air about who to bring with me on this mission, I think I'm gonna go with the OG crew. So we're gonna do Garrus and Tally because we gotta bring the OG crew with us on this one.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
I'm so excited but nervous.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
Yeah.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Geth infiltrated the ship? Great.
What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Okay, why is there a Geth ship latched on here? The heck? Alright, let's put her thing there. I feel like the explosive drone could be pretty helpful. Armor piercing. Oh, no, I'm gonna do concussive headshot. Heavy overload, super good. We'll do her barrier there. What do I have out? The pistol? Okay, pistol and then sniper rifle. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I took a bathroom break. I took a piece of pizza. Prepared.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
True. Very much just like old times. I feel like Garrus and Tally were the best people to pick to bring with us, and not just because they're old crew, like that is another number one reason, but Tally has this stuff, as you know, like Tally is very interested in the Geth, so I feel like if it does have anything to do with Geth, and I'm not sure why the Geth ship is here, I just feel like she could have some insight, which I think is really cool. Not really sure why there would be a Geth ship here. That is boarded, though. Okay, terminal. What was that? Work play log? Oh, over here.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Doesn't sound good. Ooh, we got a Codex update. That sounds really bad. It sounds kind of like he is uncomfortable, which if this ship is still alive in any form, weak signal, strong signal, it's probably gonna play with you mentally. It has to. I mean, think about where we are. All right, let's read this Codex.
In the early 21s, although Reaper indoctrination is an insidious means of corrupting organic minds, reprogramming the brain through physical and psychological conditioning, using electromagnetic fields, infrasonic and ultrasonic noise, and other subliminal methods. The Reaper's resulting control over the limbic system leaves the victim highly susceptible to its suggestions. Organics undergoing indoctrination may complain of headaches and buzzing or ringing in their ears. As time passes, they have feelings of being watched and hallucinations of ghostly presences. Ultimately, the Reaper gains the ability to use the victim's body to amplify its signals, manifesting as alien voices in the mind. Indoctrination can create perfect deep cover agents. The Reaper's suggestions can manipulate victims into betraying friends, trusting enemies, or viewing the Reaper itself with superstitious awe. Should a Reaper subvert a well-placed political or military leader, the resulting chaos can bring down nations. Long-term physical effects of the manipulation are unsustainable. Higher mental functioning decays, ultimately leaving the victim a gibbering animal. Rapid indoctrination is possible, but causes this decay in days or weeks. Slow, patient indoctrination allows the thrall to last for months or years.
Like Saren. Dang. Feelings of being watched, headaches, buzzing, hallucinations of ghostly presences. What did he say that was like strange? He said he, like, the walls were pressing down on him. Very interesting.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
It doesn't sound good. Seems bad. If he's listening to them, his mind might start being taken over.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened? The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
Maybe we can shut them off? What else can we try? Just blast us out? What do you think that we can try?
I need options, Joker. What have you got for me?
Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core. Sending the coordinates now.
Okay.
Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We need this ship. That's the whole reason why we're here, is we need the technology that's on this ship. I have no doubt that Joker will get us out alive. We'll do it anyway. Yeah, we need the ship.
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get on the Reapers.
We should be able to recover the research team's data.
Don't take too long. I'll have the ship ready to pick you up. Normandy out.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that Joker will let us not get out of this alive.
Everyone's dead. We've seen this too many times.
Oh, Garrus.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Yeah, 100%. I'm trying to figure out if he's having I can't say that word today. Hallucinations that he's talking to somebody else, or if it is actually two people, but they are starting to have like hive mind. I'm going with the latter. I feel like they're gonna start having like hive mind. Seems bad.
Hostiles up ahead!
Whoa! Whoa! Why was he red? He exploded. What was that? Since when do they explode?
This should slow them down.
Jeez. What are they, crawling up from the floor? Whoa, I'm so sorry. That was my bad. I'm sorry, Tally. That was all my fault. I'm so sorry. I thought I was aiming at the red one. I didn't realize that There was an explosive crate right by us. My bad.
I wondered whether the technology for making husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Geth origin never made sense to me. This confirms it's from the Reapers.
Does it? Why is the Geth ship outside?
Enemies ahead!
Ship's down.
Whoa! Oh, they're coming out here. They're like coming out from under the floor. It's so weird.
Good girl.
Concussive shot ready.
I put this on my gun, didn't I?
Change weapons.
Scratch one.
Jeez, are they just gonna keep coming?
Nothing faster than fatigue of our cause.
Scared to go back down here. I feel like it's...
ready.
Yep.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics. Got one.
Alright, that was intense. Is it done tripping them off now? Jeez, they're just like crawling up from under the floor. And what are those red husks? I don't understand what those are. I've never seen them before.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing. It disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall. Where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Creepy.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Creepy. So they're having hallucinations. I think they are two people and they are just kind of getting that hive mind now. That's why they think that each other's wife is one another's. That's super creepy. And then the gray thing is the hallucination. Yikes.
Sniper!
I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
That wasn't you? Survivor from the science team? With that good of a shot? Okay. Oh my god, that looks crazy over there. Alright, before we go over there, let me grab this stuff. Terminal, nice. What's this?
This should come in handy.
Oh, nice. Sniper rifle damage. Let's go. God, this is awful. Where did that sniper come from? That's definitely a Geth. Why is he just standing there?
Enemies on our right!
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
I don't understand what that Geth was doing up there. God, I feel like they're coming from everywhere. This is nuts. Back up a little bit. I think I'm gonna bring out the big one. It's time. All right, let's go. Some more.
Look out!
Dang. Dang, after 2 of those shots, he was still kicking. Holy, where did that go? Was that the sniper shooter? A Geth? But why? Okay. Why would he be shooting up there? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, please don't lock me out of this one. Oh, please give me the passcode. There we go. Oh, I always get so scared with these things.
We can use this.
Nice, heavy skin weave. Let's go. That was an important one.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Yeah, it's just hive mind. I don't really understand what he's saying about the dream, other than he probably just feels like he's going crazy. And hive mind is kicking in, so he can feel like they're becoming one thought. Oh, that's awful.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
Yeah. They don't deserve this. I remember these. Nobody touched anything.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
Yeah, it
That
does look
doesn't
very
seem right.
shiny.
No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated.
Yeah.
We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
It's awful. It's definitely terrible. I'm just trying to understand why the Geth was on top. Maybe, like... I don't understand what the sniper was doing up there. Why would he kill his own altar people? Like, he killed the zombies. Oh, my mind hurts. It's so strange. And like, I couldn't kill him. Like, I tried to shoot him with my rifle, but it wasn't doing anything. I'm guessing because like, I was just supposed to see him and like, that's it. But like, he didn't try to help us in that fight, but he also didn't try to kill us from up there. He just disappeared. Am I hallucinating? I'm weirded out. That announcer is a little off. It's the sniper guy. It is the Geth that I was looking at. Why is he killing them?
Shepard, Commander.
He's speaking to me? He knows who I am? Is this our new...
Sniper was a Geth. Since when do Geth talk to organics?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Varen.
Well, Tally, I would start rethinking that. He very clearly made a decision to not shoot us and to shoot the... Is that our new recruit? Again?
We've got trouble.
How?
Ready.
How is that possible?
Yes!
I don't even understand how that's possible. I love how they're drawn to Tally's orb. It makes things so much easier. Just shoot them because they're like trying to swat at the orb.
Allied fire!
I'm trying to help you. Man, I want to see who that is. It had a name too. It didn't say Geth or Sniper. It said something and I didn't read the name because I was just so like taken back by him speaking to us and like sticking up for us. He helped us. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gonna blow up. Oh dang. There's a lot of them. There's so many. Okay, let's bring out this gun. There's another big one over there. This is bad. All right, we gotta bring this one out. We gotta do it. Let's go. Garrus is gonna die. No, Garrus. This is crazy. Is Tally okay? These swarms are intense. I'm nervous. How much more of our heavy ammo? We have 3. We gotta be careful with that. I don't know if we're anywhere near the end of this mission, and these swarms are serious. Like, they were just swarming Garrus like that. That was absolutely crazy. Med kit. Oh man, I wonder if he's joining our crew. We're gonna have a Geth on our ship and work alongside them. Everything that we've known about the Geth changes if that's the case. Everything we know about them changes. They both dead? Where's my crew?
Go get them, Jessica. Good girl.
I love how she talks to her like orb as if it's like a pet. It's so great. Go get him. Good girl. It's awesome. I love Tally. All right, nothing over there. This is terminal. We are getting so many creds. All right, let me just check down here real quick. There's some meds.
Get ready to fight.
Explosive crate. All right, let's back up. Let's back up. There's so many of them. This is nuts. Crazy.
Firing a high impact shot.
Okay. Cerberus shotgun.
That's interesting.
Interesting. Ooh, nice power cells. Let's go. One heavy weapon. So now we like, it's like we didn't use that one. Very nice. We're probably gonna need it. Okay, nothing else here. Cool. These are spicy fights. Okay, there's probably gonna be another swarm here because there's more explosive crates and tons of ammo. Alright, so let's trigger it. Trigger.
Watch your right.
Yep, and then run back, run back, run back. Here we go. Some distance.
Shields.
Keep distance.
Just a second.
On
Keep
your
distance.
six. Affirmative.
Right behind you.
Keep distance. Guys, come back here. Right. Oh my god.
Coming.
On it.
You guys aren't coming. Here's gonna get down again. Jeez. Alright, alright, alright. Heal. Garrus needs to get back here. Alright, good. He's coming back. Let me get my rifle out. Actually, I might bring this one out. Okay. And rifle for that one. Oh. Run, 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 run. Okay, that one's down. Gotta get this one. He's almost down. Let's go. Pick up ammo. Is that everyone?
They should soften them up.
So nuts. There's more. Is Garrus down? No, he's okay. Okay, the music stopped, so I think we're done. Wow, that was nuts. I thought we were gonna die there. We got very, very close to dying. Whew. Garrus wouldn't listen to my instructions. He was like, I'll be there, I'm on it, and he never actually went through with it. Okay, another explosive crate area. Ooh, some heavy ammo. All right, let's run and get that one and trigger the event and then run back.
Heavy weapon.
Yep, there they are. Okay.
Nothing faster than fatigue of all time.
All right, back up, back up.
I'm with you. I'm on it.
Right behind you.
I'm with you.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be super careful. We're about to die. Heal. Bring your drone out.
Should soften them up.
And stay down.
Sorry, Callie. Okay, let's go. Knock this one down.
Firing high impact Back shot.
Nice.
We've got trouble.
Okay, some more.
Combat drone away.
Alright, I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna grab some ammo. Okay, let's go back to sniper. Oh man, this fight is crazy. Crazy. Oh, I missed. There's one. Thanks, Tally.
This should soften them up.
I don't think this is ever gonna end. Okay. Yeah, it just keeps coming. It just keeps coming. Oh, they're behind me for a second.
Weapons ready. They're all yours to take.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Okay, Tally said destroying the Geth prone, the Geth something should be easy enough, and then Garrus said we get off the ship. For some reason, Tally's thing didn't kick off, but I did see it. The subtitle for it. Okay, so we must be getting close to the end here. Holy. I like need a second to like to get my breath back. Holy, that was crazy. All right, here we go. I want to know more about this Geth that's helping us out.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Destroy the Reaper core. All right. Is that him? What is he doing? Why is everything so loud? Woo! Sorry about your ears, guys. That was crazy loud. All right, we're gonna switch to pistol for this. They keep running up the steps. There's so many of them. I gotta try to destroy this, right? What are we trying to do? Yeah, we're trying to destroy that.
Affirmative.
Combat throws away.
What did it lock itself up?
We've got trouble.
Why would it lock itself up? What? How do we get it back open? Laptop? I'm scared to access that. Okay, it's back open. Hell, you scared me. You okay, Garrus? Goodness, hang in there, buddy. We're almost done. Okay. Damn. Alright, we need to do another wave. I'm gonna go around and try to get some ammo real quick before they start swarming again. Need to go. Need to run. Here we go. Damn. Bad things are happening. All right, here we go. Time to use this. Use it or lose it. Garrus needs our help. He's dead.
Got you.
Okay, let's take out the sniper rifle. There's just no way to snipe out here. It's like impossible. Okay.
Hold fire, Shepard.
One more hit and it's done. Okay, we destroyed the core. Oh no,
Shepard,
that guy!
Want something done with that geth? It's still intact.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock. We're clear. Go.
Crazy. Wow, what in the world? Well, we attained the IFF. I have no idea who that geth is, but they're trying to help us. Which throws most of my theories, and I feel like Tally's theories, out the window about the geth and who they are and what they can become. I am wildly confused about who that was. And they said our name, but they said it backwards. They were like Shepard Commander or something. I wonder if they can come back online and we can ask them questions and they'll actually respond to us. I also wonder if they're the person that is about to join our crew. What a crazy mission. Holy. The Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate, but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against Husk encounters on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and Husk conversion process. What a crazy mission. I'm excited to get back on board and see what the heck is going to happen.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered.
Yes, we
For now,
do.
we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to talk to it first. Cerberus gets the Geth. Yeah, how is it wearing N7 armor? I actually didn't realize that until I'm just now looking at the hologram. I think I was so taken back that it was a Geth that was on our side, seemingly. I didn't even realize.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
Well, it helped us.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I want to talk to it. I want to know more about it. I want to see if he can actually talk to me.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here.
Yeah.
I want to start it up, interrogate it.
Yeah.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yeah, I know.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
Just be careful.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Yeah.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Renegade. I want to know more about this. So can I go talk to it now?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how scale itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
No.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Morton, we just went through something absolutely insane, and you're concerned about a ship STD? Okay.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. Well, I always liked Tally, so let's just move on. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Yeah, everyone loves Tally. There's nothing bad that you could possibly say about Tally.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
All right, so
That's it
he's
for now.
still talking about the same old stuff.
The crew is still working to get the Reaper IFF installed, Shepard. It is more complicated than I first anticipated. I will alert you once the system is ready for shakedown. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
I think we've already talked about all of this stuff with her.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
And yeah, we've already talked about all of that
That's all
too.
for now.
Okay.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Well, that's cool that they had like an updated, like working on the IFF message for us. Okay, so I do want to go around and talk to everyone real quick just because I'm curious.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Well,
the IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
why was that so much louder than everything else? The shuttle to access your next location. What does that even mean? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we forgot to read that one, or mark it as read. Encrypted transmission. It's from the elusive man. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the flight to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. I want to go down and talk to this Geth. I have a feeling that they're the last part of our team, and if so, that is absolutely wild. Where is he hiding out? Salvage. They put him in the salvage. That's the med lab. Is it in the AI core? Oh. Okay, let's talk to EDI first. I saw it pop up. Oh, there she is.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Okay. I like how there's one person in standing guard in here. Oh, this is so interesting. I never thought I'd be talking to a Geth, let alone have one stand up for us. Who is this? All right, let's activate him. I'm reactivating him.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I hope I'm making the right choice.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
We already know that they know us. Why aren't you attacking?
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human. Fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Yo, what is the old machine?
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
Reaper, superstitious title originating with the Protheans. So they call themselves old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
I fought whom? All Geth are the same?
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
What about the future?
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
But you're...
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
This is so strange. I'm silent because I can't wrap my head.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
You want to work with me? Why? This is crazy.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
My name is Legion, for we are many. Quiet Edie. Legion, so that's what we're gonna call him, is Legion?
That seems appropriate.
Okay.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Wow.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
What? Talk to Legion in the AI core. What is going on?
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
What did you learn?
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct. Infection spread? I want to know so much more. Can all Geth talk?
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
Yeah.
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism. Jeez. I just can't stop thinking about like all of the things I've thought about the Geth, and now I don't know what to think. I am like having a brain pretzel right now.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Oh my gosh. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3. This is absolutely wild.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
So they see like Commander Shepard and her crew trying to get rid of the collectors as a way to stop them from being eradicated as well. Jeez.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
My gosh. I never thought that a crew member would be Geth. Can we go talk to Tally? I need to go talk to Tally. I need to go see if she is going to say anything about this, because this is absolutely wild. Okay. She's down in engineering. Let's go see what she's doing down there. I don't want her to be pissed off at us, but I feel like this should be something that she really needs to start looking into. My mind is blown.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Please don't tell me I can't say anything to her.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, that's all right. I'm guessing we will eventually be able to tell her everything that we just found out. So we just have to wait for the IFF installation. Complete recruitment and end 7 missions while the Normandy crew installs the Reaper IFF. So this must be our new crew members' loyalty mission. A house divided. Legion has learned that the Geth heretics have adapted a Reaper virus, which when uploaded will compel the normal Geth to join them in their war against organic life. This virus must be stopped. My gosh, this is crazy. Like, I'm mind blown right now. I'm absolutely mind blown. Let's go up and check our mail, and we're gonna read the Codex. Wow. Everything that we have known about the Geth. No new messages. Look at that picture of Liara. Okay, so let's read this Codex and see what it has to say.
Humans detected Aiea as an Earth. The
Perseus
as
Veil.
vast in natural beauty as it is in threat. The purple and gold nebula called the Perseus Veil forms the natural border between Geth space and the Terminus systems. The Veil's total opacity prevents Council intelligence from surveying Geth activity. Theoretically, the Geth could be preparing a devastating attack against which the Council could be defenseless. Or the Geth could have died out, so that the defense budget against them could be gaining the Alliance nothing but economic ruination. Despite fears of Geth, prospectors do occasionally mount salvage ventures inside the Veil. One ended in tragedy. Using technomental domination, the Geth drew the team into the Veil before aiming them back as husks at the organic society that produced them. A leaked-classified Spectre report claims that the Dreadnought Sovereign, commanded by ex-Spectre Saren Arterius and crewed by Geth, hid near the Veil before initiating the 2183 Citadel attack.
Crazy. Drew the team into the Veil before aiming them back as husks and the organic society that produced them. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. Wait, do we have more Codex? We do. Okay, Geth heretics. Conversations with the Geth program dubbed Legion have brought to light a profound schism in Geth society. When Saren Arturius approached the Geth in the Dreadnought Sovereign, some of them chose to follow him. Most did not. Saren's followers were allowed to leave Geth society, but were dubbed heretics by those that remained. This revelation implies several things. First, the majority of Geth chose not to attack organic society. Second, the Geth forces the Council and Alliance fleets have battled. The last 2 years represent only a small portion of their actual military and economic power, perhaps as little as 5% of mainstream Geth society. Third, the schism suggesting that individual Geth possess more free will and perhaps even personality than previously suspected. Without such individuality, no Geth could have deviated from the group decision to join or reject Saren's mission. They have thought. They're thinking about things. They're like, no, we don't want to kill organics. There could not have been division. Yeah, they chose. They made a choice. Finally, there's the matter of the Legion's word choice. The Geth used the English word heretics to describe Saren's followers. Of the many words Legion could have chosen, nonconformists, dissenters, rebels, only the word heretic suggests a broadly accepted Geth philosophy or religion, and that the actions of Saren's allies violated the orthodoxy. He recited Christianity. He made a direct quote from the Bible. This is wild! Oh my god, this is so wild. All right, everyone, that's it for today. I think for the first time in a long time / ever on this playthrough, I am left speechless. And I was not expecting our last member of our team aboard the Cerberus to be a Geth named Legion. And for them to not want to kill organics, for there to be this whole group inside of the Geth that we have never seen before that are somehow working alongside us. They don't want harm for us. They were able to make an informed decision and decide not to go with Saren. And now they want to work with us because there's this crazy virus code that is destroying them that is from the Reapers. I'm just like, I can't even believe that this is how the IFF mission went. I was going into this thinking like, you know, I might lose somebody. It's gonna be like another Kate and Ashley scenario. It's gonna be rough. And I wasn't expecting to come out of today with a Geth on our side, let alone an entire species of Geth that are on our side that have made an informed and very calculated decision to not kill organics. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And honestly, him talking about mathematics and the whole reason why he decided not to kill organics is a little bit confusing to me. I think it's because I do not really enjoy math and I don't really understand what he was saying about the the 0.00001% chance being off about something. If you guys want to explain that to me in the comments below in simpler terms, I would very much appreciate it because I don't know what the heck he was talking about. I think it's mainly because my brain just feels like a jar of jelly where I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm so taken back that this is how this mission went. I am amazed. I'm interested. I'm confused, and I really just want to go talk to Tally about it. That is like my number one thing that I would really, really, really love if we could have just gone and talked to Tally about it, and even Miranda and anyone. Like, I'm a little bit disappointed that I couldn't talk to any of my crew members about any of this stuff, but Next time, we're gonna go hang out with Legion and do his loyalty mission and try to stop the Reapers from hurting the Geth. Something I never thought that I would ever say. We're gonna go try to save the Geth species. We're gonna go try to help them out and stop this virus from being uploaded. Man, I am very interested to see how the rest of this goes. So tonight's gonna be a little bit of a shorter outro because I'm legitimately speechless. I want to get into the next part of this mission. I don't want to stop playing. So I will see you guys on the next one with our Geth friend Legion, and I really cannot wait to see where this storyline goes the rest of the way, because I feel like every single time I play this game, I don't know where my mind is anymore. I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed today as much as I did. I'm gonna go sit down and think about everything that just happened, edit this and rewatch everything and take notes, and I think I just need a minute. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye everyone.